How to make your money work for you. An introduction to compound interest. Have you ever heard of compound interest? It's not that complicated, but it can have big impacts on your finances if you don't know how to use it properly. If you want to make your money work for you, you need to understand compound interest. What is compound interest? How does it work? And most importantly, how can you harness its power to improve your financial situation? Hi, and welcome to our channel. On this video, we will help walk you through the concept of compound interest and show you how to use it to build wealth with your investments. What is compound interest? Compound interest is when you earn interest on your investment and then earn interest on top of that. In other words, your money starts working for you. The longer you leave your money in an investment, the more time it has to grow. Compound interest is one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available. It's not magic, it's just math. Compounding enables a single penny invested at age 20 to become $10 million by age 65. $1,000 invested at age 30 will turn into $1 million by age 65 if reinvested monthly with 8% annual compounding interest rates. Step 1. Find the current interest rate. The current interest rate is the rate at which banks lend money to one another. This is important because it affects how much your money will grow over time. If you have $100 and the interest rate is 2%, then you will earn $2 in interest at the end of the year. However, if the interest rate is 5%, then you will earn $5 in interest. Step 2. Invest at the end of each month for compound interest. If you want to make your money work for you, one of the best ways to do it is through compound interest. This is when you earn interest on your investment, and then that interest is reinvested so that you earn interest on it as well. Over time, this can result in significant growth in your investment. For example, if you invest $1,000 at the end of each month for 10 years at an annual rate of 6%, by the end of those 10 years, your investment will have grown to $241,000 with compound interest significantly more than if you had invested just once or twice over those 10 years. And because you're earning interest on your accumulated balance every month rather than waiting until the end of a year or two as with other types of investments, there's much less risk that market conditions will change dramatically before you get to withdraw any funds. So if you have a long-term goal like retirement or sending your kids off to college or both, don't hesitate, start investing now. Step 3. Understand the magic of compounding. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to get rich without really doing much? It's not magic. It's compound interest. Compound interest is when you earn interest on your interest, and it can help you grow your wealth exponentially. Step 4. Keep up with the market. If you want to make the most of your money, you need to keep up with the market. Fortunately, there are a number of ways to do this. You can read financial news, talk to a financial advisor, or even just pay attention to the prices of stocks and other investments. By keeping up with the market, you'll be able to make better decisions about where to invest your money. Step 5. Consider foregoing tax shelters. There's no doubt that saving for retirement is important, but if you're like most people, you probably don't have a ton of extra cash lying around that you can afford to stash away in a 401k or IRA. That's why tax shelters are such an attractive option. They allow you to cut down on your tax bill today while still ensuring that you'll be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor later on. And with so many different types available, it's worth doing some research and making sure you're using the best option for your situation. It may seem like there's little difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA, but one big distinction is the amount of money you need to invest at once. The Roth IRA has an income limit for 2022. This limit was $144,000 single and $214,000 married, which means those who make less than this limit are eligible to contribute without any penalties. On the other hand, those who make more than this limit will need to pay taxes on their contribution upfront, but then won't owe anything when they start withdrawing their funds during retirement. Step 6. Don't gamble on startups. Startups are high-risk investments and many never make it off the ground. If you're going to invest in a startup, be sure to do your homework first. Look at the team, the product, the market, and the financials. And don't forget to diversify. Step 7. Do rebalance when necessary. It's important to monitor your investments and make sure they continue to align with your goals. Over time, things can change, and you may find that your original allocation no longer meets your needs. When this happens, it's time to rebalance. This simply means selling some of your investments that have gone up in value and using the proceeds to buy more of the investments that have lost value. This will help you stay on track and avoid having too much money in one place. In conclusion, investing in compound interest is one of the smartest things you can do with your money. By reinvesting your earnings and allowing your money to grow over time, you can watch your wealth snowball and reach new heights. Reach out to a financial advisor of your preference and get more information on how to start this kind of investment if you haven't yet. We hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Till the next, take care.